There are two types of pain: the pain of growth and the pain of stagnation. One makes you stronger, the other keeps you stuck. Put simply, this video is gone not be about why growth hurts and why staying where you are can be just as painful. Because after graduation, many fresh grads get stuck in a loop. Too scared to apply, too tired to keep pushing, too uncertain to take risks. So you wait and wait until waiting becomes a lifestyle. Now, this is not the reality you dreamed of when you were applying to college or sitting in those career fairs trying to get your first job, but life rarely turns out the way we expect it will. So what do? Do you give up and accept the cards you've been dealt? Or do you keep moving towards the life you want to create? So let us talk about the two different kinds of pain and which one you should choose, because you only have one life. Let's dive in. Scene 1. Why staying comfortable feels safe. Firstly, let's look at the pain of stagnation. Staying put, keeping your head down. This path might seem safer, more secure, but here's the hard truth. Staying in your comfort zone feels safe, familiar, easy. It's where you've spent most of your life. No rejections, no risk, no failure, no judgment. It's the place where you've learned to survive. But here's the kicker. In that safety, you're also missing out on progress, on confidence, on identity, on purpose, on that fire in your gut that tells you you're alive. You're sacrificing the best parts of life to avoid the worst. But in doing so, you're creating a new kind of suffering. Emptiness. It's like choosing to stay inside a warm, cozy house when the sun is shining and there's a beautiful garden outside waiting to be explored. You tell yourself it's too risky to go outside, so you stay indoors. But eventually, the walls start closing in. The garden starts calling to you. You realize you've traded adventure, joy, and growth for temporary safety. You might be safe, but you're not fulfilled. Scene 2. The real cost of avoiding growth. Now let's examine the flip side. The cost of avoiding growth. We all fear the pain of rejection, failure, or taking risks. But staying still comes with its own set of pains. 2. Missed opportunities, delayed confidence, lower self-worth, regret. These are the silent costs of not growing. Imagine you're standing at a fork in the road. One path leads to familiarity, the other to the unknown. You choose the familiar path, and for a while, everything seems okay. But as time goes by, you notice the grass on the other side is greener. You start wondering what could have been if you'd taken that other road. You realize you've traded growth, new experiences, and personal development for temporary security. You're sacrificing the richness of life for the illusion of safety. You're essentially robbing yourself of the opportunity to evolve, to learn, and to become the best version of yourself. And that, too, is a form of suffering. Scene 3. What growth actually looks like. Let's discuss what growth really looks like. Because here's a fact. Growth isn't always dramatic. It's not the highlight reel of success. It's the quiet, messy, often invisible work that happens behind the scenes. It's sending that one job application when you'd rather binge watch Netflix. It's saying yes to that small freelance gig when you'd rather sleep in. It's learning how to rest without feeling guilty. It's choosing courage over comfort, action over inaction, learning over ignorance. Growth is choosing to face your fears instead of letting them paralyze you. It's uncomfortable, yes, but it's also empowering. It's about becoming the architect of your own life and building the reality you want, one small, sometimes painful step at a time. Growth is not a sprint. It's a marathon. There will be good days and bad days. Some days you'll feel like you're flying, other days like you're crawling. The key is to keep moving. Every small step, no matter how uncomfortable, contributes to your growth. And remember, you don't have to do this alone. Reach out to your friends, your mentors, your support system. Together, you can navigate the challenges and celebrate the victories. Scene 4. You're supposed to feel unready. Let's talk about a common feeling we all experience when facing growth. Being unready? Here's a radical idea. No one feels truly ready when they start. Being scared, nervous, unsure, these are not signs that you should stay put. They're signals that you're on the edge of growth. The truth is, feeling scared is not a stop sign. It's a green light. It means you're about to do something brave, something new, something that will make you stronger. Think of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It spends its early life munching on leaves, but then it starts to change. It builds a cocoon around itself and enters a period of intense transformation. During this process, it feels vulnerable, uncertain, but that discomfort is necessary for it to emerge as a beautiful butterfly. Similarly, growth often requires you to step out of your comfort zone. To transform into the person you want to become, you need to embrace the discomfort, the uncertainty, the risk. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. Remember, every time you choose courage over fear, you're growing. Every time you take a small risk, you're becoming more resilient. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, you're becoming stronger. Scene 5. Stay stuck or start small. Let's bring this full circle with a simple truth. You only have two choices. You can stay stuck where you are, comfortable but unfulfilled, watching your potential go to waste. feeling the pain of unfulfilled dreams. Or you can start small, take that first step, however small, and move forward. It won't be easy. There will be setbacks, moments of self-doubt, times when you feel like giving up. But here's the thing. Growth hurts. But so does staying where you are. So choose the pain that builds you, the pain that propels you forward, the pain that you can turn into power. Starting small doesn't mean starting slow. It means beginning with what you can manage today, not tomorrow, but today. Maybe it's setting aside 30 minutes to update your resume, or reaching out to one person in your network, practicing self-care, or having a difficult conversation. Take that first step today. Whatever it is, do it today. Don't wait for the perfect timing because it doesn't exist. The perfect timing is right now. It's not about being fully ready. It's about being ready to start. It's about embracing the discomfort, accepting the risk, committing to the journey. Your future self will thank you for it. Ending. To wrap things up, let's get real. Life is hard. It doesn't get easier after graduation. In fact, it gets more complicated. Decisions pile up, responsibilities increase, and the pressure to succeed can feel overwhelming. That's why it's crucial to understand the difference between the pain of growth and the pain of stagnation. Both are real, both are painful, but one leads to emptiness and the other to evolution. It's a choice only you can make. Are you going to let fear dictate your life, or are you going to take charge? Even if it's scary, are you going to stay safe or start small? Are you going to choose the pain that builds you or the pain that holds you back? I know it's scary, but here's the truth. Growth hurts, but so does staying where you are. Choose your pain, then turn it into power. And if you want some help getting started, our team has created an exclusive ebook filled with practical advice, growth habit trackers, self-audits, and starter tasks to help you thrive as a fresh grad. It's free, so grab your copy before it's gone. We'll see you in the next video.